Hi there, this is Niki Rowland for Freckled Fawn, and today I am working with the November 2017 embellishment kit, as well as the journal cards and the 12 by 12 papers. I was totally inspired by the really tiny, lovely enamel charms, flower charms in the kit, this month's kit. They're really dinky, but I wanted to make more of that, so I went looking for a cut file with flowers on it, which I've got there. You can see it there. And I wanted to fill those flowers with colour. I've chosen one of the papers in the kit for my background. It's the spotty paper, but the cut file on top of that was going to look a little bit lost. So what I did was I painted it in white gesso and left that to dry. That just dulls down the pattern a little bit and provides a small amount of separation between the cut file and the pattern. That's what I did there, and that's just drying now while I am backfilling all of those lovely flowers in this cut file. I've used the pattern papers in the kit to backfill those cut files, those flowers, and also the journaling cards, because they're ideal. They're slightly shrunk down patterns and work really well. Lots of bright colours there, lots of different patterns to fill up my flowers with. Because I'm backfilling all these flowers by hand, it's going to take me quite some time, so I will cut my video and fast forward to the point where I'm nearly there. Okay, so finally that is the last flower being backfilled there, and my cut file is finished. It's so lovely with all those different colours on, as well as the mixture of some white ones too. So I'm just placing my cut file onto my background that I painted earlier and have left to dry. And now I'm just going to attach the cut file to the background using some foam pads. I like to have lots of dimension in my layouts. Yeah, loads and loads of foam pads there to keep it all secure and in place. This whole layout was inspired by those tiny flower enamel charms that you can see there just to the left of my layout. I love to be inspired by something that comes within a kit. I've scrapbooked so much that I just need something to spark my inspiration to create something that I haven't necessarily created before. So those enamel charms are an absolutely ideal example of something that I do regularly, which is to be inspired by things from kits or things like motifs that are in pattern papers and that kind of thing. So yeah, absolutely love doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do. So you can see there that I'm adding my photos, and I'm using some of the journaling cards to add colour behind my photos. The bottom half of the cut file is not full of many bright colours as it is at the top, so therefore I'm trying to give my photos a real lift by using some bright colours underneath those. Just getting those stuck in place, and now I'm just adding some twine. It's actually a wax thread to my enamel charms. At this point in time, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, whether I'm going to tie them onto something or curl them round or tuck them under. But in the end, I decided I just like to having them kind of loose and free. So that's what I've done there. I've just left those. So now I'm going through and adding some labels from the embellishment kit, as well as some of the chipboard elements from the chipboard sheet, the little rubber house charm that I've got there to the left of the photo, and I'm using some of the foam hearts and stars from the family word stickers, just dotting them around my layouts. I'm just trying to add colour to different places, and then I'm going through using the enamel shapes, the enamel dots here, and putting them in the centre of all of my flowers. So basically I'm filling up my layout with tons and tons of colour and happiness. I'm also adding in a few of those really cute puffy house stickers as well, because they're just so cute. There's so many in this kit and I just love them, so they're on every layout at the moment. So at this point I'm calling it done, and then I changed my mind and turned the video back on and decided that I needed to add a dark border to this layout. It just didn't quite feel finished to me. I do love having borders on my layouts, and also the paper was a bit warped from where I'd put paint on it, so putting a dark border there really helped to bring the whole layout together. and to also it gave me something to stick my warped layout onto as well, so that it's now nice and flat. And now I'm trying to add some journaling in. I really struggled with space because my layout takes up so much room, but I've managed to get quite a bit in over here to the right. Okay, so that really is now me calling this layout done. Thank you so very much for watching me this month, and I don't know if you've seen my previous videos using this kit, but I've really enjoyed using this kit. It was so me, great fun, lots of colour, great little motifs. So yeah, thanks for joining me. That was Niki Rowland for Freckled Fawn.